So I've currently, due to time constraints, got 4 hours to record this video. As I should have no time after this. Also, I've got to eat in this time, so it's gonna be a bit under that. But so we're gonna get straight into it. So I guess might as well get to the intro. Hello guys, and welcome back to my Origin Hardcore world. Today we've got simple plans. I want to build the new storage system as we're running out of storage space, and also build a sheep farm. I've spent some time off camera preparing all this, so we're just gonna get the resources we need and start building. As I've got them all planned out, so it should be. As I have put some preparing in, but like in terms of actual film, I've got 4 hours to get it all recorded and maybe edited if we're lucky, but probably not edited. But I should, because of just lots of things in life, like I was eating out with the family last night and about going to a christening tomorrow. I've just had no time to record this, so it's all being recorded now. And we have 4 hours to record this, and I'm going to put a timer on to show the ticking down of time throughout, which is going to be awful. I'm going to forget what time things happen, but the plan is I want to have like a ticking kind of timer going on, not like fully throughout. I mean, if I remember to put this in, you should understand what I mean. But yeah, so we're going to gather some mahogany wood, and also grab some aspirin wood. These are the last two materials we need to start building. Then we should be able to get straight into it. We need a bit more of that, so we'd have to chop this tree down. But I guess while we're chopping wood, I thought I'd let you guys know that if you enjoy what you see here, be sure to subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, leave it a like. Subscribing will mean you're more likely to catch my future contents, and it would change my subscriber count, which I'd appreciate a lot, as we're trying to get that number higher, as every new person is very much appreciated. Also, if you leave notifications on, you'll get notified whenever I make a video, so you won't miss it, which is very cool. We'll grab a sapling, because I don't think we have any saplings for this, and we kind of we'd be a bad Minecraft if we let a sapling I can't speak today, if we let it go without putting a sapling. But we should have all the resources we need to start building, so let's get into a storage system building time lapse. So I've run out of mahogany wood, but this is what we've got so far. So this is definitely a good start on our storage base. I've got some of the chests in, but as you can see, there's a bit of stuff that needs work. For example, we need to get ourselves a crafting table and make some of these aspen stairs. We need just 2 of them to plop down in both there and there. But I'd say we're doing alright. I just need chests, but in that back here, then some higher layers here, but I've just run out of the space because I need mahogany stripped up there and also up there, and then there's some more roof details. So for example, there's meant to be some like trapdoors across here, but I haven't got around to doing them yet. But the exterior is looking very nice. If you ignore that hole there, I'd say that I definitely did a good job of the nailing the look, because to start with I had this kind of shape, but I made it kind of the same design as the stuff down here. This kind of look here with all the wood. So I may actually strip this wood, because now the texture changed, I think it would look nice stripped. But then I realised that it's got to match all the other stuff we got going around, because the stuff on the outside is very different to the stuff on the inside. So I thought I'd add the touch of blue to make it look a bit more like the inside, but like I'd have to do a bit of adjustment to it to make it more like the original like totem build, which I don't know really why I needed the kind of totem pole kind of thing in the end, because I never actually go in here. Like, I never use this. It works now. I never go through that entrance really ever. Because I don't think we can even close. I think we can't even close this from the. Can we not close this door from? Yeah, we can't actually close it from the inside. Yeah, it's not. This may have been a bit kind of deserted of purpose, but I think now I'm gonna grab the rest of the wood I need, and finish off the build. And then we'll get all our stuff in, because as you can see, I've got a massive chest pile, which was that was the main issue. So we were running out of, especially cobblestone storage. But we'll grab some wood and finish it off. So it is now built, and we're doing alright for time. It's been, I think, 1 hour, so we're doing actually quite alright for time. We've still got a good 3 hours, but I do have to eat at some point, so that's my time update. 3 hours remaining, and we've just got to do the most arduous task of all. We're getting all this into there. We have a lot more storage now. Instead of I think we had 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know exactly how many chests we had, but I think we had, on the top of my head, I would say we had 7 chests, which we now have a lot more. I think we've got a total of around 20 chests, if not more than that. We have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. We have 44 chests now. So I'm gonna put things away, and then we're gonna have a complete new storage system. I gotta say, it's looking pretty nice. Now we've got all the sides complete as well. All that's looking nice. I added a bit of just the normal wood versions of the blocks to add a bit of variation, because it's looking a bit bland. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like how that's. We're gonna put a log there, because I don't like how that's matched up with the one in the front. But yeah, I'm very much liking how this looks. It's definitely better, both functionally and also appearance wise, than it was before. So it just kind of looked like it's like this kind of the Sphinx in Egypt now, where it's got the kind of head and the little foot. But don't think about that, because if so, you're gonna get annoyed by it. So yeah, it's looking nice. We're gonna get things finished up and then work on our second project of the day, which is gonna be our sheep farm. But before we do, I'm gonna go to the board again, because this is where everything's come from. We're gonna remove that, as we have now got only 4 things left on our to-do list. So for our project for our sheep island, I've done a bit of work kind of off camera. So we've got this kind of starting island, and I'm gonna quickly just do a transition into my creative test world to show you what I'm going for. A lot of the decorations of this is subject to change, so I'll just make that be noted, but the actual concept and kind of how it works and shape wise will stay the same. Welcome to our test world, and this is our sheep farm. How it is simple. The actual kind of mechanics are a bit a bit strange, I'll be honest, but it works. I've gone for the kind of this is a static roof. I may change the colours. I think I might go for a purple instead of the blue, because it kind of fits with there, the kind of magenta colour, probably. But the actual kind of how it's kind of, obviously it'll also be slightly different, because I'm not going to recreate the exact shape of the kind of wall. I'll probably just change it a bit, and I may need to run the farm a bit to actually get enough wool to make this. But how it works is pretty simple. You flip the lever, it flushes all the sheep towards the centre where those dispensers are, and then eventually you have to wait a minute because it waits for all the sheep to be in. The dispensers will fire, shaving most of the sheep. You have to wait a minute for that. It gives it time for them to get as many as you can on the actual blocks, and then there you go. Then you just go back over here. I probably shouldn't have moved. It's going to make it really awkward for testing purposes, but you double flick it, then it'll turn off all the water and fire the shears again, which is totally design intentional. And you got to flick it on, then because it'll reset the hopper timer so it works again, and you just go in, pick up all your wool. It won't shave all the sheets, but it'll shave enough to make it worthwhile. And I might have to make the underneath with the redstone, the kind of to make that whole area hollowed out with grass, because it'll make the grass above refresh faster. But I think the concept's there, so I'm gonna have to try and replicate the shape, because I think it's based on the kind of shape how it works. So I need to keep the shape the same, so it's gonna be a bit of work. But we love a grind here, so let's get to work. So currently I am waiting for night so I can sleep, but we've got a good amount of work done, and I think this will be all I'm going to get done this episode. We're now on borrowed time, and I said we had 5 hours. We're now I think an hour or two over that time, although we didn't get that whole time. We probably lost like an hour of it due to life and stuff, but like we've definitely spent another like 2 hours off camera. But we've now got the simple sheep pen shape. I haven't got the sheep pen, and we've got a layer of grass below it, so the grass on the top should grow a lot faster, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that works, but it does. So I feel like this is gonna all I have time for this episode, unfortunately. I would like to get more done, but I don't have the time. We're gonna finish our sheep pen off, get all our sheep in, do all the redstone and all that next episode, but for now, I've been Ellipical. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, I've got a TikTok at ellipical13, same name as this YouTube channel, which I post videos on every weekday. Be sure to also check that out. I very much enjoy posting there, and the posts are very good. Goodbye.